Saturday morning. I think we got a little prep table to look at up here at the deli. And then there's a 2-door true reach-in at one of the coffee places that's down. Let's see what we get into this morning. A little bit of fuzz. All right, this one's never had service taps on it, and I'd bet money it's low on charge. Let's take a look. All right, here's where I'm at on this one. I got an access fitting soldered in. I'm pulling the vacuum. It was definitely low on charge. I'm just doing this so I could put a gas in it, get it working, find the leak real quick. Probably the evaporator coil. And we'll see how old this box is here. I'll run the serial number. You can see there's a bunch of corrosion where it always is on these true units. Down in there. Yeah, right there. Get it gassed up and working so they can use it for the weekend, and we'll see if this coil's a leaker. It's usually where it is. I got a factory charge of 8 ounces. See, we'll put that in and see what it looks like. Charge 8 ounces. We'll get it fired off and see what it looks like. All right, so we got our 8 ounces weighed in. About 15 or 16 degree evaporator. Not bad, that'll work. I'll let the box pull down, then I'll unplug it, let the pressures equalize, and then we'll leak check this thing. See what temperature we're at. Coming down the mountain. Two-drawer specialer. That's how I fire this thing up. I take that all the way down. I usually check on medium. Let the heater, you need to let the heater heat up for a few minutes. Let it get good and hot. Coming down the mountain. Looky there, the old Fluke 16, huh? I broke it out of retirement. It was sitting in my toolbox at home. I'm like, I'm gonna put it back in the starting lineup. Bought that in 1993. And I bought the Fluke 12 that I still have. It's at home on my motorcycle. My motorcycle toolkit I bought in 1991. The Fluke 12. The Fluke 12 is similar to this. It only had 4 push buttons. And I don't know if the Fluke 12 did temperature or not. We'll look. I'll look at it tonight when I get home. I could get it right on the border. That tick right there, see if it slows down. It's a little fast. That'll work. Right between green and red is where I like it. Suspects over here. Yep. Oh yeah. It's always, you know, that evaporator section. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's time for new coil. And that's usually how it goes. So that's why, let me close this up. That's why when I do these, I come out and find these low on charge like this and I put my fitting in. That's why I don't change the dryer. I don't want to waste a dryer, because I'm going to do the dryer when I do the new cap tube and the new evaporator coil. So we'll get them a price for that. And there it is, another leaky true. But they'll be able to use it for the weekend. So, good old H10. Just, and that's with 8 ounces of 134A in the total system. These things are really good. That's an old one. That's a PM. Now the model is the Pro. Do you guys know if there's any rumors to a handheld version of this coming out? I wonder if the rumor mill. Wonder what's on the rumor mill. All right, I go to my trusty iPhone and we'll look up this serial number and see what year this box is from. Enjoy the music. It's a song I did, an instrumental. Maybe I'll start putting it in my motorcycle videos. There's serial number 3450916. We'll get this punched in here and we'll see what year this cooler's from. There it is, ship date. January 6, 2003. All right, there it was, 2003 drawer unit makeup table. I'll get him a price for a coil and then he can price out what a new cooler costs. Maybe one of those Chinese ones or whatever. We'll get him a price for an evaporator, a cap tube, the dryer, and then he's got to roll the dice on a compressor that's from 2003. I'll probably talk him out of it. We'll see. All right, let's get over to this next one. I think it's another True, but it's a full 2-door reach-in refrigerator. At the coffee place, they said they had all their milk in it, so they had to throw all their milk and cream away. And it's on the other side of town over here, but let's get over there and we'll take a look at it. Holy moly, Tippy's not tipped over. Far out. Let's get in there and see what's going on with this cooler. Oh, the old condenser fan motor of Ruski. She's spinning a little slow. Everything's hot as tamales. Oh, brother, here we go. Create.
He's a super tech. Super tech. Yeah, he's a super tech. His job's only for fun. He's a super tech.
So exciting. Okay, yeah. Is there like anything you would like?
He's got specially calibrated hands. Super tech.
All right, it's coming around the mountain. It's gonna make it.
Oh, yeah.